Wide-body aircraft like the Boeing 777 are typically deployed on long-haul services that span the globe. Shorter services tend to use smaller aircraft with higher frequencies. Indeed, globally, the average length of a Boeing 777 non-stop flight in April is 3,378 miles or 5,436 kilometers, according to the latest OAG data. Not surprisingly, that is greater than the 3,000 miles or 4,828 kilometers considered long haul. What about the world's shortest 777 flights in April? Let's take a look in today's video. The 5 shortest scheduled passenger flights in April are shown in the table here. To qualify, each route must be bookable and counts even if it has just one 777 flight. The need to be bookable is why Air France's very short Freetown-Conakry leg, part of a triangular routing with Paris CDG, doesn't feature. If it were bookable, it would be tied for the second shortest at 72 miles or 116 kilometers. Flights as part of a wider routing are crucial. Indeed, 3 are fifth freedoms, while another stops en route within its own country. The sole exception is Qatar Airways from Doha to Dammam, which simply operates there and back. The shortest service with British Airways operates twice weekly, routing as Gatwick, Antigua, St Kitts, Antigua, and finally returning to Gatwick. Operating on Wednesdays and Saturdays, the 777-200ER's complete schedule is as follows. Gatwick, Antigua, flight BA2157, departs at 10:00 and arrives at 13:35 with a total block time of 8 hours and 35 minutes. Then the flight departs Antigua for St Kitts as flight BA2157. This service leaves at 14:35 and flies for around 45 minutes to land at 15:20. Then it's the shortest flight on our list, St Kitts to Antigua as flight BA2256. This is scheduled to leave at 16:50 and arrive at 17:20 for a total flight time of 30 minutes. Then the British Airways jet will depart Antigua for an 8-hour service to Gatwick as flight BA2256. The second longest is operated by Ethiopian Airlines, but just a few flights take place in April. There's 1 flight on April 13th and 2 flights on April 5th and 8th. All other flights on this routing are by the 787. Scheduled times and real-world times are often different. According to Flight Radar 24, the St Kitts Antigua leg actually has a typical flight time of between 19 and 21 minutes. On March 11th, for example, it took off late at 18:05 and arrived at 18:26, cruising at 7,000 feet for about 3 minutes before beginning to descend. So if you're looking to fly on some seriously short-haul services with some wide-body comfort in April, now you know where to look. So what's the shortest 777 flight you've flown? Let us know in the comments. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.